Hello, hello, and here is another Temu haul. So I don't know, I've just been getting a lot of coupons from Temu, and I've been winning a lot of those, like, well, they make you play this little game and then you get $100 and you have to buy certain things and you get $100 in credits back. So I've been doing that a few times since I needed some bigger items, but I want to show you some of my craft hauls. So this one here, this is a sketchbook. And one of the things I want to explain about Temu, a lot of these are from local sellers. So not just Temu sells, they have sellers that go onto the Temu platform and also sell. If you order from a local seller, they charge $2.99. You do not get free shipping per item unless you buy a certain amount from that particular store. So let's say the store was selling these sketchbooks, okay? And this one was $13.97, and it's 100 sheets. It's a really good quality, high quality 68-pound, 100 GMs paper. Great for sketching with using charcoals. It's great for drawing with pencils. If you have kids, with crayons. I'm using this for a specific homeschooling class that I'm doing with my grandkids. So it's acid free. Very, very nice, and it erases very nice. So I've used these before and I really like them. So let's say I just bought one at $13, then I would pay $2.99 for it to ship to me, and I'd get it in a couple of days. So not like it's being shipped from China. Now, if I bought, let's say the store might have a policy, most of them do, of a limit. Let's say they say you have to order $20 worth. So then I order 2 of the books, and now I don't pay the $2.99, okay? With Temu, it's $15 orders and you don't pay shipping. So anything over $15, you get free shipping if it's from the Temu store itself. So I'll do another video on how to find the deals and how to compare them between Amazon, Temu, Walmart, stuff like that. But so anyway, these sketchbooks, these are 9x12s, and I just love this paper. So like I said, I'm using this for not really for crafting right now. I am using this for a homeschool geometry, art/geometry class that I'm doing with my grandkids and myself, because I'm taking the class again. I taught it to I homeschooled 9 children, so I'm doing it now with my youngest child who just turned 21. It's one of the courses I did with him, and it wasn't out when my other kids were growing up. So I'm really excited about that. So anyway, so this is one of those. I got that one, oops, and I got this one. And then I ordered this one here. Is not as good quality. It's plain black. I like how they have the spiral at the top so that you're always lays flat. But what I like about this one is that it has a perforation here, so you can actually tear these pages out. Whereas with this sketchbook, they do have a perforation. I didn't notice that. So they do also have that perforation there. So this is not as, the cover is thinner. This was like $9. So I was checking out the pricing. This one has a nice hardcover on it. This also was around $10. And this one is a little thinner paper. It is also perforated. It's a little thinner of a sketch pad. But I wanted to try the different brands that they carry, different local sellers and stuff, to see which ones we just really want to go with. And I will tell you that I really, really like this one the best. So those are, that's what I got there. The other thing that I got was I got gold leaf paper. So these were on sale. And this one is the silver, I believe. Let me open it up for you. Yeah. So here's the silver leaf paper. So what it does, it has a piece of silver and then a lining paper, and then I don't have nails, and then another protector page. Whoops, that just tore right apart there. That's what it's supposed to do, so that's fine. Anyway, so that's the silver. And there are, I think, over 100 in each one of these packs. And then this one is the gold. This is the gold leaf. And then this is the copper leaf, which I love copper. It's like one of my favorite colors right now. Let's see if I can pull out one. Ah, it's so hard to pull these pages apart. Ah, I almost had one. Here we go. Might be able to grab this one. Yeah. Oops, it's gonna tear. Yikes. That one's tearing off. The paper was stuck together there. Oh well, let's just go like this. It's okay if it tears, because that's what you're gonna do with it anyway. It's gonna tear anyway. So this is a beautiful, look how pretty that is. It's super pretty. Woo, like that. All right, so 3 packages of this. There's 100 pieces of leaf in each one, and it was like $6. So $2 a pack. Very good deal. Then I got these little books here, these little sketch pads. They come in a package. It's, does this perforate? No, this doesn't look like it perforates, but I love this for journaling. For junk journaling, I can use these pages. They're really pretty. I can paint on them and then use them. So I got a stack. They come in a stack of 4, and I paid like $2.99 for these. Very good deal. I love this and love that. Okay, I got this. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. I didn't look it up, but this is a gum eraser. This is an eraser for those sketchbooks. And it's a really good eraser for any kind of pencil work that you're doing. Then this pack was on sale for $2. Now, if I go to Dollar Tree, one of these would be $1.25. They might have a pack of 2 or 3, but they were also, this is one of the things you have to be careful on Temu too, is you'll see somebody advertising this and saying, oh, 68 cents. And you go, oh, that's a good deal if you only need one, right? But then I looked and it was $2 for all of these. And I thought, well, even if I don't use all of them, it's still such a good deal because I have grandkids. So of course I'm going to use them because I have grandchildren that love to do painting and arts and crafts, and these are even good for sculpting. So they're good for all kinds of things. These are called glue. They're to help you spread your glue. They bend a little bit and they help you spread your glue. You can use a paintbrush for that as well, but then you have to wash it out. This one you just wipe off. So I like these for that. But these have a lot of uses. So $2 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of them. So that was a really good deal. Okay, next is, we'll open up. So next, I also got one of these. So it's one of those craft books with the paper. It's a sketchbook, but this one has, let me see here. Let's open this one up. Has the rings to add to it. So it's made with rings instead of the spirals. So it's another great book with really nice painting paper, sketching paper, and I like this. I can make a really nice journal out of this, or take a part of it to make a journal, or make several journals out of it. And then it has the 2 rings. I could use my bigger rings and make it even bigger. So there's a lot you can do with a purchase like this. This was like $3.99, so I thought that was a really good deal. Now, then the other book, and I love paper, so it's really my weakness. I love touching paper, using paper ever since I was a little kid. Books and paper is my thing. So this one here was on sale for, I think it was on sale for $3.99. Yeah, and it comes with a ruler right here, and it's 300 pages of lined 100 GSM. So some of your stuff will leak through, but I just love paper and I love books. So I buy all, like at Dollar Tree, I always buy them everywhere I go. Just love them. But this is a very nice, it lays flat. You could journal in here. You could just keep your notes in here, shopping lists, to-do lists. It has a little thing up here that tells you what day of the week, and just write the date and then fill in your little circle of what day it is if that's how you want to use it. I'll be using it to write notes and thoughts and things like that for my book writing. It's an A5 size, and they have them in different colors, but I love pink, and so I ordered the pink first just to see the quality. Now this, a lot of my pens would bleed through because it's only 100 GSM, and in my bullet journals I do 160 GSM. But for so many, and I love the way it feels. It just feels so cool. I could walk around with that. All right, now these ones here are stickers. I love to get stickers from Temu. They have the most beautiful variety of stickers, and when they go on sale, that's when I try to jump on them. Now, these ones weren't on sale. They were $4.99, so $5, we might as well say. However, I didn't pay for them because I used my credits for them. Another little tip with Temu is every time you get an order, you go back in, you click on your order after you've received it, and you go to request and adjust price adjustment. So if they lowered the price from the time that you bought it to the time that you received it, they'll give you a credit back. And I have made so many. I have made, I can't tell you how many dollars in pennies and whatever, but I always make money doing this. So it's, I swear I get like I shop a lot from Temu. And so I get a lot of orders, and I go and I've collected like $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 in price adjustments. And then the other thing is the refund process is super easy. If something's broken, they hardly ever make you send it back, and they just credit it back to you. So these stickers here, and I don't have any links to, you just have to look up Temu. So this came in a really nice bag. And then look how beautiful these stickers are. And what I really like about them is once you take them off, and I don't know if I'll be able to do it here because I don't have nails. Yeah, I can. The way it peels off is really nice. Now these ones are like a vintage look. So they do have a film you can get. I have a lot that I bought from Temu that are totally clear. So, and then some with the white background, you know. But these ones have like an opaque background. Look how pretty the mushrooms are. Look how pretty. Shells. And then beautiful, lots of beautiful flowers. Look how pretty they are. Hopefully you can see them well. Little birds. If you like little birdies. Yeah, my cats like to chase the birds. More flowers, beautiful. This is great for journaling, junk journaling, crafting projects. These would be really pretty to put, like, make a vase and then use Mod Podge over them. That's a pretty lady, back of a lady. Another pretty one. Some roses, very pretty. Oh, little animals. I didn't know they had, oh no, this is a lady. It looked like an animal. This is the lady, like a statue from old days. Here's the animals. So here's a little rabbit and some animals. Some kind of a gazelle. And then they have bigger ones. And they have all of these flowers. I think they said there were like over 200 stickers in here. These birdies, lots of the bird. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that bowl of strawberry, platter of strawberries. How pretty. Look at these. They're so pretty. Little cakes. More butterflies, my favorite. And I love mushrooms, so anything with mushrooms and butterflies. Gnomes. Oh, I love all that. Oh, look how pretty these mushrooms are. See how pretty they are? Oh, here's another really pretty mushroom. Ah, yummy. So cute. And then some bigger ones. More mushrooms. Bigger stick. Oh, here's some big birds. Look at the nice. This is not stickers, so this is ephemera. So you would just use it, fussy cut it some more maybe, or it's already been fussy cut. And you layer it. So they have a lot of those. Here's some more stickers. Oh, these are pretty, look. Those pretty. And then here's ephemera. Oh, this is cute. And you could just ink these, you know, with your distressed inks on the edges to make them look pretty. Tags. Little tickets. Eternity. It's pretty. And more pieces to use. These are pretty. Some tags. More roses. This is pretty. Believe. That's cute. More flowers. This one says wonderful. This one says eternity. More tickets. And you could just, these are kind of light, so you could just, you would just glue them on some tack board or a piece of cardstock to make them more sturdy for your books, for your journals. There's some more. Oh, this is pretty, huh? That's really pretty. Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. Oh, so beautiful. So are these. Wow, this is really nice package. %. Those are cute. Oh, these are adorable. Look like little stamps, the birdies. And here's butterflies. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. Here's some more little ephemeras. Some paper with music notes on it. Hail Easter Morn. That's pretty. Some oh, these are gorgeous. These are super pretty. And then bigger, taller ones. So then they have these ones here of this ephemera. Oh, this is so pretty. Look at that. The road less traveled. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I think for $6, I couldn't have made these and the time that it takes. These are perfect to use. I love these. And even printing would cost you a lot. And then the time to cut them. Very nice. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. This one says Tuesday, Wednesday. Some more. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, this was a good buy. This was worth the $6. I was worried about how it would be, but Himalayan plants. More little looking like stamps and things. So beautiful. Wow, I am extremely surprised at how nice. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So very happy about these. I'll organize them later. Very happy about those. Okay. And this is the package that they came in. Then I got for all of these 4 packages were only, all 4 of these together were like $6. So that is a super, super good steal. Now, if it's anything like these other ones, it'll be very exciting. So these look really good too. So on the back, it'll show you little tiny, I can't see that well to see all of them, but it'll show you a little of what's in the package. So in this ephemera package, they have a lot of full pieces too. That's nice. So out of this one, they have a little tie. So they tied it together. So undo the little string here. That's so cute. And it had one ticket, which is card. This one is like a very heavy cardstock. And there's your little tag there. And then just little pieces of paper. I'm not going to go through each one individually with you this time, but just a lot. These are kind of thin, but that's okay. You can always thicken them up on your, and if you're making cards or something, you probably want them this thin, you know, and just a bunch of little ephemera pieces of paper. So you don't have to go and grab, so I don't have to go and make my own. So this is kind of nice. Lots of little different colors. Greens and yellows and peach. A lot of newspaper looking clippings, which are nice if you're doing vintage stuff. Little letters. Oh, that's so cute. So a lot of things like that, right? That's nice. And then let's see on the big pieces. Oh, that's pretty nice. Just pieces. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that. I like that. That's really nice. Looks like they have 2 of each of these different, looks like out of a book. Nice. Oh, this is written in Russian. Looks like. And then it's cute. I like this one. The old-fashioned sewing machine. That's pretty. And then really all you have to do is ink the sides and trim the corners, you know, like do a, oh, that's pretty too. So yeah, this is really nice. Very much worth the price. Somebody's accounting sheet. Yeah, this is really cute. So that's one ephemera set. Sorry about that. And then here's another one that's different. So I'm wondering if they're all different. Let's see. Yeah, this looks a little different. So on this one, again, they have the little tie there. Isn't that cute? And the little tags that you have that are thicker than the rest of the paper. And then let's just quickly go to these large pieces. So these are those vintage, like florals. See, oh, I love these kind of. I love to use these in my journaling. And there's 2, again, 2 of each design. Look how pretty that is. Right? So pretty. Hope you have enough light. I don't have any lights on in this room as I'm filming today. I didn't want to get a lot of shadows on the counter. I'm in my kitchen counter, actually, because my office / craft room video table is not ready yet. So I have videos on my crafting / office room renovations and updates. Oh, look how pretty that is. So, and then these are just going to be a bunch of the little ones, you know. So that's really cute there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these choices here. And then this one here looks like a green package. And then it looks like a light blue one. So this one's going to be, let's take the tag off here. A lot of, with the greens and yellows, you see that? Oh, look at that, that's so cute. All right. Excited about these. So these are really pretty, these greens, and then like a peach color. Oh, so these are different colors, like a mauve, and then a light blue grayish color, more of a peachy, and a dark yellow, a gold, some more green. It's really nice. Yes, very good. Let me put the green one on top so I know it's like mostly green in there when I put these away. And then the last one from this haul is this blue, looks like a light blue color. So these are the same, same seller, and I just bought different sets from them. So cute. Let's just go and, oh, these are so pretty too. Look, a lot of blues in there. So we have nice blue here. Oh, black and white. That's really pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty with some black ink around the sides. Nice. This one is designed already. Ooh, how pretty is that? Really pretty. It's a peach kind and a very light, I don't know what color that would be. It's like pinky, but muted pink of some kind. And here's a green one. No, oh, this is so pretty. And then, oh, look, oh, I love it. Grasp, look forward to. And then this one. Very nice. So that is my haul from Temu for this week. I'll try to gather up all the other things that come in because what happens with Temu is you don't get everything in one package a lot of times, especially if it's coming from different sellers. You're going to get the items all different, in all different packages. And then I put it away and I forget to come into a video on it. When I do my final craft room tour, I'll also show you some of the items that I've bought from Temu that actually turned out to be really amazing. So I look forward to our next video, either a haul. I think the next one might be another haul. It might be another craft room tour of my progress. And then I'm doing a couple of testings on some products that I got from Dollar Tree. And after all of that, hopefully my office/craft room project table will be completed and I can start doing some video tutorials for you. Thanks for watching.